is brought to you by EA Sports. It's the Cards and the Titans, and it kicks off next on Madden NFL 25.
Just across the Cumberland River from those neon lights of Broadway, we welcome you inside Nissan Stadium here in Nashville. Two teams in this one going in the right direction. Thanks for having us in. Mike Tirico, Greg Olsen. Greg, both these squads come in off winning streaks. Something's going to have to give, but you love having that momentum coming into a game like this.
And absolutely right, Mike. And on top of it, if you're the home team today playing in front of your home crowd, not only are you coming off this win streak and bringing this momentum into another home game, but you get the energy, you get the excitement of your crowd who's also riding this wave of winning football. But on the other sideline, you've got a hungry, hot road team that's looking in saying, all right, if you don't take us serious today, we're going to try to extend our winning streak of our own and get back onto this plane and go home with another win under our belt.
And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. The Tennessee offense taking the field for the first time. They're led by their quarterback, the second-round pick out of Kentucky, Will Levis.
You know, some weeks, Mike, it just seems like you just can't do anything wrong. Every play, every throw, it just seems like everything goes your way, and that was certainly the case last week, throwing for over 300 yards, 3 touchdowns. Tell you what, his receivers, they're coming into every game saying, we're going to get a lot of opportunities, and their quarterback can continue to play at that high of a level. There's a lot of production to go around.
And they'll be set up now, up past the 40 with that one.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
We'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. The ball's out, and the defense has it.
You know, it's amazing, Mike, that guys still end up fumbling the ball because I can tell you from experience, the first 15 minutes of every offensive practice is ball security circuit, and that could be a combination of multiple things. How to go to the ground without getting loose to the ball, almost like the art of falling. It could be running over bags or through bags as guys take swats at the ball trying to knock it out. There are so many ways to simulate what the game is like because at the end of the day, if you want to win in the NFL, protecting the ball is the #1 priority, and it cannot be stressed enough.
Set to go now on 1st and 10. They'll run first carry of the game for Trey Benson. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
This is how you draw up your opening possession when you're on the road. The longer the drive goes, the quieter the crowd gets. Continue to mix in that run game. Let's see if they can finish off by putting this ball in the end zone.
And that's the way you want to run it on 1st down. A gain of 7. 2nd down and 3. On the ground, it's Benson. And the Cardinals are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points. On the ground, here's the 4th-round pick from the April draft. He is in. Touchdown, Arizona. His 6th touchdown now for the season. Extra point attempt to come here. The kick is good. And the Cardinals will take a 7-0 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Here comes a return from the 3. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. The Titans offense ready now for their 2nd drive. They trail here by a touchdown as this drive will start with a 1st down. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. Now he's free at the 35. And he's going to be dragged down, but not until he's inside the 25. Levis to throw on 1st and 10. And he will score. Alvin Ridley. Touchdown Titans. Myers. Good on the extra point. And the Titans will tie things up at 7-7 here in the opening quarter. We're all tied, 7 apiece. And the kick's away. From the 6, here comes a return. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. Now, faking the give. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. They might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down. They'll look to throw. He's got his man on the in route. Yes, take it in over the middle. 15 yards through the air. It's an Arizona 1st down. Now a give to Davis. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
Remember, Mike, he's already had a touchdown earlier in the 1st quarter, and at the way this game has started off, it looks like this defense is going to have their hands full stopping this guy.
On 1st and 10, here's Benson. He'll work forward for a couple. That's Henry Toto on the tackle. With that, I want to give you a look at his numbers on the ground in last week's game. Second down and 8. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down. Back to throw. Now, screen going to be set up for Davis. And he's going to be taken down short of the marker. And that is going to set up an interesting 4th down decision. They'll try to run. And he's not going to get there. The defense was ready for it. And they stuff him on 4th down. They'll come up here. 1st and 10.
Here we go.
They'll give it to Pollard to start this drive. And that'll be a pickup of 3.
49, Mike, 49.
A 2nd down throw here for Levis. That caught Tony Pollard. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short gain.
And they've got it. Going to pick up the 1st down there. Right around midfield.
Like 54.
First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
On the bootleg, it's Levis. Throwing right, it's taken in. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Levis to throw. Fires quickly. It is complete on the slant.
Receiver just finds himself in a really nice groove, and there's these weird times in the game, Mike, where it just seems like every ball comes your way, every play they call, you're wide open, and you just find yourself in one of those grooves that athletes talk about. So they got to continue to ride the hot hand, because right now on that field, there's no mistaking who it is.
On 1st and 10, here's Levis. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
Here we go.
From the gun, it's Levis. He bought all the time he could, but he's going to be taken down as he couldn't get a throwaway.
Mike 5-4.
Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. Out of the shotgun, Levis. Inside the 10, it is caught. And he is taken down. A big gain on that one. This drive has been methodical, but will they turn it into 6 points? It is 1st and goal. And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. Touchdown, Tennessee. Now the point after try from Myers. The kick is good. And the Titans will move out to a 14-7 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This is going to be taken in at the 3. They finally get him down, but he gets all the way up close to the 40-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. He keeps it himself.
He tried to buy all the time he could, but when he saw that space, he quickly turned from thrower to runner, and he's able to pick up a nice gain on 1st down.
A give, here's Benson. And he's got it, 1st down. A pickup of 4. Again, it's Benson. He'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
Depending on the situation or the down and distance, Mike, the linebackers have different reads. Sometimes they read the offensive lineman. Sometimes they read the running back. In this case, his read brings him right to the play. He's able to make a big stop and keep the gain to nothing.
Here now, 3rd and 5. He'll drop to throw. That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. They get 12 yards on that pass. It's good for a Cardinals 1st down. Now they'll set up to throw. Open man is Marvin Harrison Jr. And he's out of bounds all the way inside the 15-yard line. Still get a 1st down at the 1. 1st and 10, they go from the 11. Nice job finding the seam. Gain of about 9. Just a yard short of that 1st down. They'll run with Benson. And it doesn't appear that he got to that 1st down marker. They'll only give him a yard, so it'll set up 3rd down. They'll try to run this one in. Trying to find a crease in there. It's a big pile of bodies, but he is going to come up short. They can still pick up a first down here, and they'll line up to go for it on fourth down.
I love this call, Mike. You're basically asking yourself, can your offense beat this defense? And they know exactly what play is coming. And I'll tell you the answer, it's an emphatic yes. They run the quarterback sneak right up the gut, and they turn fourth down into a first.
No, he's not going to get in. In fact, they've shoved him backwards.
In these goal-to-go situations backed up on your own goal line, Mike, what they teach the defense is it's your job to establish a new line of scrimmage, and that's exactly what they did here. Watch the push they get. The offensive line goes backwards,
and he'll just get up inside those big bodies up front, and he's in. Trey Benson, touchdown Cardinals. The extra point is up and through, and the Cardinals will tie things up. We are all even at 14. We are all square, 14 apiece the score as this one's away. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming, and the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. To throw is Levis. That's caught down the field is Burks. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
That's good for a Tennessee Titan.
Up the middle, here comes Pollard. And he's fighting to try to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not do it. This is going to be a loss of a yard. Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Here's Levis. A throw on the move is caught.
recognizing the blitz is just the first step in the process for a quarterback understanding who you can account for with the protection and then who you can't account for. That's where your hot receiver comes in. He points to his receiver who the defender they're hot off of. That guy comes, gets the ball out of his hand, and results in a completion.
First and 10 at the 27-yard line.
On play action, here's Levis. He's got it at the 7. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5. So, 2 minutes to play in a back-and-forth first half. We're back to Nashville in a moment. From the 4-yard line, trying to punch it in. First down and goal.
Like 54, like 54.
To throw is Levis. It is brought in the end zone. Traylon Burks. Touchdown Titans. Myers. Good on the extra point. And the Titans have broken the deadlock as they move out to a 21-14 lead. A return now from the 4. A good return as he takes it across the 30. Right away, they'll set up to throw. Got his receiver on the in-cut. He's got it. They're trying to work quickly here and put the pressure on the defense. He'll look to throw. He's going to run it. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line. Arizona will take its first timeout. Clock will stop. And they'll get a chance to talk things over after picking up that first down. A short one here, caught by McBride. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down. And one's incomplete, but a late flag comes in. Looked like he might have gotten there early.
Automatic first down.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10. A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down. Blitz coming. He'll throw it. Quick hitting slant there. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. They'll look to throw again. He runs with it. And he will take this into the end zone. What a run! Touchdown, Arizona. That one is going to hurt the defense. He's looking to throw, can't find anyone, takes off, and Greggy takes it the distance for an exciting touchdown run.
And these are the plays, Mike, that just drive defensive coordinators crazy. You have all of his targets covered up, nowhere to go with the ball, and next thing you know, he gets out of the pocket, takes it all the way with his legs. He's just as dangerous with those feet as he is with his arm.
He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. The Titans offense and the wideout getting set to go once more. This one tight throughout, all level at 21 as they'll search for a go-ahead score. Levis to throw on 1st and 10. Looking middle, and he's got Ridley. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down. They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. Levis. And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him. Now a timeout charge to Arizona. That is their 2nd. As that'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half. So, backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. Not wanting to risk another sack, they're going to play it safe with a run. And he works his way past the 25 to the 27-yard line. And now we'll get a late timeout coming in the waning moments of this 2nd quarter. A fair catch called for and made just beyond their own 50. So we have reached halftime here in this one. As we'll get you down to Orlando now, as for the coaches, Jonathan Coachman, and our EA Sports halftime report.
All right, Michael, we'll get back to you and Greg in just a little bit. For now, plenty of early action in the 1 o'clock Eastern window to get you caught up on. So let's get to it. We'll start up at TIAA Bank Stadium in Jacksonville. And it's the Texans who are out in front. Joe Mixon, a couple of touchdown runs. Next, we'll stay right here in the Sunshine State. Head down to Tampa, check on the Bucs. And they trail the visiting Lions in that one. Jamison Williams, a touchdown reception. Lastly, let's head to Paycor Stadium in Cincinnati to see what's happening with the Bengals. And they have the lead in that one over the visiting Packers. Joe Burrow, 4 touchdown passes. We thought this one would be a close battle coming in, and we have not been disappointed. They're all even to this point. This has the feeling of a game that could go right down to the wire. One mistake or one big play could turn out to be the difference. Both these teams running through their final adjustments. It's time for the second half. And for the call, let's get it back out to Mike Tirico and Greg Olsen.
First half, all even as we begin quarter number 3. They're trying to pin him deep. They'll take this from the 3. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Start out with a run, and it's Benson. And a good job following his blockers. A gain of 7. It'll be 2nd down.
Defense.
play action. He'll set up to throw. Now he'll run it. And the rookie gives himself up there at the end. That's a sign of a guy who's learned it quick, picking up the first down. They'll run. Here's Benson. It's a short pickup, taking this to the 49. That's Henry To'o on the tackle. Here's 2nd and 6. Now this time they'll look to throw. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. And he might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
He decides to go with this safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
Let's go now.
Here comes 3rd and 6. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. And the defense can't come up with a stop there. Gain of 7 and a 1st down.
Really nice job there to move the chains early in this drive, but now as they approach midfield, continue to keep your foot on the gas. Don't get conservative. Don't start sitting on the ball. Cross midfield and go. Anytime you find yourself on your opponent's side of the field, you have to be thinking points.
Here's 2nd and 9. They'll look to throw. That's left side, and that's the tight end, McBride. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
Offensively, landing a lot of body blows on this drive, Mike. Just the ability to steadily march the ball downfield and remain so efficient, both run and pass. As they continue to wear this defense out, they have to find a way to end this drive with points. Anything short of that will be a bit of a letdown.
The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. They face 2nd down and 7. Back to throw. He's got his man on the in route. Yes, taken in over the middle.
Well, let's give some credit to the big boys up front in the trenches. They knew that blitz was coming. They held up just long enough that the quarterback could get that ball out safely and results in a completion.
They'll spread the formation here. Let's see what the call is on 3rd and inches. He's got his tight end. That's McBride. 17 yards on the gain, and now they've got 1st and goal.
3rd and inches, you're thinking the tight ends are on the field to block for the back or the quarterback, but not here. Nice setup here, playing to the tendencies of their offense, and they come away with a nice completion.
Inside the 5, it is 2nd and goal. They'll run here with Benson. Let's give him a yard down to the 3-yard line. They'll empty out the backfield and line up for 3rd and 3. Out of the gun, he'll throw. That one taken in. Marvin Harrison Jr. Touchdown, Cardinals. No problem there on the extra point, and the Cardinals go up by 7, 28-21. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. He fields it at the 8. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. The Titans offense and quarterback Will Levis ready for their next possession. And we show you some of the highlights, and there have been plenty to choose from. 3 touchdown passes, And some other big-time throws as well. Certainly dialed in and on top of his game right throughout this one. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Like 5-4.
Out of the shotgun, Levis. He's got it. That's Burks. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield.
And this is where the speed of your inside receivers are so critical. He lines up in the right slot. But, Mike, look how far he covers to where he ended up receiving that ball. You can't have all day. Those defensive linemen, they are coming after your quarterback. So the speed in the slot is critical. That's a great example why.
Here's a 2nd and 9. They go play action with, oh, no chance there. Under a heavy rush, he goes down.
If there's any silver lining for this drive, Mike, it's the fact that at least this sack occurred on an early down. So I guess technically they have a chance to claw themselves out of this hole, but that's the 3rd sack of the game. And this defense doesn't show any signs of slowing down.
The Titans sending out their punter as he's on to punt for the 2nd straight drive. And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback and will come out to the 20-yard line. First play of the drive, and here's Benson. And he'll get forward for a couple. That's Henry Toto on the tackle. 2nd down and 8. He'll drop to throw. Fires quickly. It is complete on the slant. And that's going to be a 1st down. A pickup of 9. On the handoff, it's Davis. This offense moving quickly, and they'll try to get set. Throwing now from the gun. There's that man again, another catch. And that is going to do it for this 3rd quarter of play. So, 3 quarters have come and gone. We'll return with more after this. This crowd into it now as we get to 3rd down. They'll throw out of the gun. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete.
Mike, I think we make so much of all these fancy routes, right? The selling, the head fakes, getting in and out of the break. And while that's really important to create separation, that's really more of a man beater. That's when teams want to just play you one-on-one and you have to beat the defender. Against zone defense like we saw here, it's a lot more simpler. Understand the concept of the play, understand where the holes in the defense are, and get there and be friendly to the quarterback. And if you're open, stay open. That's NFL route running. That's what the best guys do.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. He'll get rid of it and complete it. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down.
Mike, let's have a conversation about the play action passing game. There's this notion out there that in order for it to be good, you have to be a great running team, and it's actually not the case. The threat of a run in the down and distance is what generates great play action, and as you see here, it can lead to some big pickups.
The open man is Wilson. And he's very close to a 1st down, but it doesn't look like he got there. And yes, they're going to mark him a yard short. The offense is staying right there. They're going for it. 4th and a couple. They'll try and run for it. And he's not going to get there. The defense was ready for it, and they stuff him on 4th down. First and 10.
Is a turnover on
Like 49.
Slot receiver headed right. On first down, Levin. The pressure gets there, and down he goes. A sack.
And I think after that last sack, we're going to see a little bit of a change in strategy by the offensive coordinator. He decided to go empty. There's no one in the backfield to help with the offensive line, pick up blitzes, and even if you have some opportunities downfield, you got to protect the quarterback first.
They need one right now. Third and long. Now Levis. He'll get this out wide. And he'll gain some yardage here, but that is not nearly enough for the first down. So it's going to bring up fourth down.
formation for the Titans.
The Cardinals offense getting their final instructions before heading back onto the field. They lead by a touchdown as this drive begins with first and 10. Now give up the middle, it's Benson. And a good run there. Gonna get him 5 yards. They'll break the huddle. It's second and 5. Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out front.
He'll try to run for it.
Good awareness there on third down. He's thinking there's nothing there, tuck it, and head for the sticks. He's able to get the first down himself, avoid any big contact, and the biggest thing is he keeps the drive alive.
And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
Great job by that linebacker timing his blitz. He didn't give any indication to the offense that he was coming, and he's able to get through that hole and take the ball carrier down for a loss.
They'll go again with Benson. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
And all you can do at this point, Mike, is just really marvel at how well he's been able to run the ball. And throughout the course of the game, they've certainly not been shy in giving it to him. And I think he's held up his side of the bargain.
On the handoff, this is Benson. And he'll bring this across midfield as this drive is taking shape. A gain of 7 on that one. Second down and 3. On the ground, this is Davis. The defense all over this one. They get him behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of a couple.
You know at this point, the defense has to sell out and stop the run. You know exactly what the offense is trying to get accomplished by keeping the ball on the ground. But now the question remains, are they willing to take some risk here and put the ball in the air on third down? Or do they play it safe and keep running the clock by keeping the ball on the ground?
Two minutes remain in the fourth quarter. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. They only need a yard, and it's fourth down. They'll try to run, and he's going to have a Cards first down. They get it easily. It was 4th and 1, and the pickup was 5. On the zone read, a give to Benson. And just a short gain there, down to the 38. Here's Davis. And he'll only manage to pick up 3 yards. And that leads to third down. On the ground once more, it's Davis. It's a gain of 12 there. It's an Arizona first down. They'll go again with Davis. Not much there, maybe a yard. Now a give to Davis. And he will not be quite able to stretch the ball out. They're going to mark him down after that huge run all the way to the 1.
Let's go now.
Now it is first and goal. So it's a win for the visitors, the Cardinals. They finish off the first month of the season perfect as the victory runs their mark to 4-0.
Let's go.
So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. So long, everybody.